Real quick, guys, dancing on point at home, finding the right surface. Let's talk about that real quick. Dancing on point at home certainly has its challenges, but we should try to make the most of it. We don't want to lose our stamina, strength, and skills during these times of COVID when we have to be doing remote learning. And I would say that once you do learn to safely and successfully do some dancing at home, then it's something you can keep up, even when classes go back to learning in session. So the first thing is to think about the rooms where you have space and you have something stable to hold on to, but also the surface of the floor. And I would recommend against anything carpeted that's going to chew up the ends of your shoes and is not the right surface at all. Also, I would recommend against marble and really hard tile. Obviously, those are very slippery surfaces. Although there is a type of covering you can put in the end of your shoe, which has a little more of a grip. I'll talk about that at the end if you did ever have to dance or film or perform on a really slippery surface. For the most part, I would recommend laminate or marmoleum, hardwood, vinyl. You can put your shoes on. Go ahead and give it a try. Some hardwoods are going to be a little more worn in. This one happens to be really slippery. So what I found is I really am much too guarded. I'm so afraid of slipping that I won't step onto my shoe properly. And I end up buckling my knee because I'm not reaching out onto a straight leg. And I'm developing all kinds of bad habits while dancing on point at home, and that we don't want to happen. So to give myself the confidence and the right feel of what it feels like to dance in the studio, I'm kind of reversing the surfaces. So this becomes my slippery new fabric on a brand new Pointe shoe, and this becomes the feel very similar to what the floor surfaces are in the studio. And what I've used is actually, might be hard for you guys to get a hold of. It's a microfoam, which is a medical type of foam. You can hear the kind of grip that it has. And I think a more practical solution would be to use some kind of second skin or moleskin, which you can find at almost any drugstore or on Amazon. And that has just a little bit of a fabric feel to it. It has an adhesive on the other side. What I've done is I've just taken this and cut a strip, and you can super glue it on. You can kind of cover the edge of the fabric here for some of that work and give it a try. So second skin or moleskin would work just as well. It's a nice pink color. You can also buy some grippers meant for ladies' dress shoes. And you can also buy those at a lot of shoe stores or online or drugstores. And those usually come in black, but you might be able to find them in other colors. That has a pretty sticky, grippy surface. And I think that would be ideal. You could cut it out, put glue it on, super glue it on the same way that these were. But do that only if you're going to be on really slippery surfaces like marble or tile. And most of the time that won't be the case. So I'll show you a quick film next of the homemade ballet bar that you can put up quickly if you like. All right, take care.